I'm Steve Phillip. I'm the founder of the Jordan Legacy CIC. I established the Jordan Legacy following the death of my son to suicide on December the 4th of 2019, just coming up to 4 years ago. And I'm really sorry that I can't be with you all in London today. I hope you're having a great event. I'm sure Nuz and Ryan are doing a wonderful job in looking after you all. But I just wanted to talk briefly about the importance of workplace well-being. Although Jordan's suicide was not specifically related to workplace issues, we know that some of the support processes and mechanisms within his workplace didn't allow for the kind of conversations to take place that we hope will take place these days. It's really important that we create what we call a psychologically safe work environment. And that isn't one that's determined by the leaders and the bosses of a company. It's determined by those people who come to work each day and feel that when they come to work, that the environment they're in allows them to feel safe and secure, and that if they are struggling, they can open up and have a conversation, whether that's with a close work colleague, whether that's through HR, their line manager, or their boss. Only once those type of cultures are created can we start to hopefully break the stigma around mental health and particularly suicide. It's also really important that we understand that workplace well-being is much more than having a workplace well-being day or maybe some bowls of fruit and healthy living videos or meetings and conversations in the workplace. It really permeates throughout the whole culture of an organization. What are the policies and procedures and the safeguarding mechanisms that are put in place if someone's brought in for a disciplinary meeting or maybe made redundant, for example? How do we support and look after those people? So our goal, our vision is to move toward a zero suicide society at the Jordan Legacy. It's a vision that means that it's a society where everyone is willing and able to do all they can to prevent all preventable suicides. We know that most are. So if we can do our bit, as you are doing today by coming together to discuss workplace well-being, the more of us that become better educated, the more of us that learn how to spot the signs, the more of us that learn how to be able to have a conversation with someone who is struggling, the more difference we're going to be able to make to those people that need support with their well-being. I also want to say you can make a big difference as well in the space of just 30 seconds. At the end of this video, you'll see a QR code, and that QR code leads you to the government's website and a petition the Jordan Legacy has launched to request that the government introduces a Suicide Prevention Act, an all-encompassing act that will deal with our workplaces, will deal with our schools and our communities, and put in provisions that will hopefully make a difference and drive the numbers down. So I just want to wish you a great rest of your day, and thank you all for doing what you're doing. And a special thanks again to Nuz and Ryan and everyone at Let's Improve Workplace Wellbeing.